If you know, you know. What's up, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your favorite YouTuber, Mr. Bama Ballistics, and got a little project for you. Now, if you didn't guess by the little intro, I'll be changing the O2 sensors on old girl. And they're both basically the same, and they're about the same location, and I had to order the upstream one for some reason. But I do have the downstream one, so I'm going to go ahead and change it today, weather permitting. But anyway, let's get to it. Okay, here's what you're going to need for this job. Obviously, the sensor and an oxygen sensor wrench, 7/8, and a shit ratchet and a good ratchet. Now, if you're wondering where they're located, I slid my fat self up under the car, which is obviously on ramps. And the downstream, or bank 2, is right here. Oh, right about even with the transmission pan. And you can just see his buddy. Oh, scoot in, fat foot. The upstream, right there on the other side of the catalytic converter, toward the motor. Yeah.
On your starter.
Condensation in my mouth. Yeah. Anyway.
On your starter, Junior.
And I sprayed the holy hell out of everything under here with PB Blaster. So we're going to see what it do. See if you can hold that. Try to keep the camera image and keep my light where I need it. Now, first thing I'm going to do is unplug the old one. Ooh.
I can't see it from here, Junior.
And the plug is right here at the back of the transmission pan.
I ain't scooting no more in.
Huh?
I ain't scooting in no more.
I don't blame you.
No, I'm scared enough.
Scared? What are you scared of?
The ramp falling over.
Nah. Well, if it falls, I'm dead. What are you talking about?
If it falls, I'm dead.
Oh, now there's a little clip on the end that may or may not be broken. So you might need a little leverage in the form of a screwdriver, which luckily I didn't need because I didn't bring one out here. And it might be a good idea to have some safety glasses on, seeing as how there's going to be a lot of stuff dripping and falling. Oh, come on there, tool. And hopefully they didn't put all the ooga doogas on it when they tightened it. Whoever changed it last. Yep, that fits. But that's how you put that tool on, and that's the whole reason it's made that way. Because you can get the old one out with a regular socket, 7/8, but you got to snip the wires. And it'd have to be a deep well, probably a plug wrench, but anyway. Oh, put that on there. I'm going to put the shit ratchet on it first because I have no idea how many ooga doogas they got on this thing. And I don't want to mess up my double drive ratchet.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Aha. That had about one ooga dooga. I only had to go one time and it moved. Plus, I sprayed it with Blaster about a half hour ago, so, you know.
Nope. 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 Nope.
By the way, if you never messed around under a car very much, you do want to allow sufficient cool down time before you start this, because about 3 inches away from my pinky finger is this sucker right here.
And it's still hot.
And no, it's cool to the touch right now because it got a heat shield on it. But during operation, See, I got an OBD2 gauge that gives me a temperature readout on the catalytic converters.
You got to twist the wires, Junior, too, at the same time.
I know that. And on that gauge, I have PID settings. Or readouts, anyway. And those PIDs indicate that this thing right here is getting up to and slightly above 1,000 degrees sometimes. Notice all this burnt stuff right here. And apparently, previous owner of this car decided it was a good idea to take the catalytic converters off the back right here where my head is. But yeah, that's cool to the touch right now. Might as well use them teeth for something, I guess, huh?
Goddamn, only got one hand. God damn.
Oh, anyway.
Yeah, there is no getting that bitch out in the store. No, not without no teeth.
Why would you? And it's as simple as this. I've literally been under the car about 5 minutes, however long this video is, and I'm about done. Of course, you got to take the thread protector off, and if you get a good brand, it comes with thread sealant already on the thread, so go ahead and try to wipe as much of that as you can back on the threads while you're taking the thread protector off. Oh, lay that down. And installation is reverse of removal. What's funny is the transmission's actually hotter than the exhaust right now. I know because I just touched it. Yeah, my arm said thanks, asshole. Oh. Stick him in there and twist him in. Oh. Seeing as how they didn't have a one Ogadoga on it, that's all I'm putting back. With the shit ratchet. Oh. And you're only a real mechanic if you measure torque in Ogadogas. If you can go hoot and it comes loose like that one did a minute ago, that's one Ogadoga. If you gotta go, that's about 7 of them. If you gotta go get a helper wrench, that's all the Ogadogas. So that's the Ogadoga scale. Right, K, man?
Mm-hmm.
One Ogadoga. Oh, blaster in the face. That ain't good. Almighty. That's why I got safety glasses on, y'all. Yep, that's good and hot.
I twisted the damn fucking wires.
Huh?
It's twisted at the very end of it over here.
I know that. It's supposed to be a little bit. Oh, I was trying to figure out what to do with them, but I think them are supposed to clip on the bolts right here, but I'm trying not to get it nowhere near that because that's hot. Well, yeah. Line up a plug. Oh, touch the hot transmission 4 more times. Oh, boy.
I heard it.
Yep. Oh, put that back where it goes. My clamp came off the back of the housing back here. Oh, boy. We'll route that back on top of that so it'll be away from the transmission. Oh, a little bit. Seeing as I ain't got to worry about a catalytic converter here. Damn hood mobile. I hate a hood mobile. Oh. Now, let's crawl out and see if I can get a reading on it. What? 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 All right. got my SCT Mark IV from Marty the other day, and this is actually part of why I'm doing this, because my tune wasn't effective because I had engine light. But anyway, it's pretty simple to use. Read your codes and everything, which is what I'm doing right now. I got P0451 and P1000. EVAP pressure sensor, switch circuit range performance. Anyway, go ahead and clear the codes and see if my O2 sensor comes back on, or O2 DTC light comes on. Which is funny because my engine light wasn't on just then, but the gauges don't work half the time, so. See if it cleared it. Yeah, everything but P1000. Which, by the way, that's OBD systems readiness test not complete. But this thing right here is pretty cool. And it does a lot of stuff that gauge up there don't do, which I got a whole video on by itself. But the main reason for it is under this section right here. Custom tunes.
You can change the gas on it?
Yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Right now I got it tuned for 93.
So you can tune it for fucking 87 or 83.
I could if I wanted to, but I'm
Cool
not. Anyway, let's take it down the road and see if that light comes back on, huh? Well, that ain't good. Yeah. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take her down the road a little ways. And I have no idea where my brother went. But anyway, we'll see if it does any different than it did the other day. See if I can make that light come back on. And all kind of stuff. But anyway. Traffic, traffic, traffic. Yep. Definitely shifts a little different. Oh, let me go ahead and unplug this thing and plug up my OBD gauges so I can get a 0 to 60 reading on it. Oh. Oh boy. All right, there we go. see. Checking for traffic. Checking for traffic. And I'm taking off from level ground. Dead stop. Hmm. 7 seconds, 7.8 seconds. Get on down here. Turn around and go the other way. With my 0 to 60 meter running. Dead stop. Seconds. One more time, just for consistency. .6, which is kind of downhill. So is that a little bit. One more again. Damn dog out of the way. 8 seconds. Let just a little bit of traffic go by. So they won't be calling cops and shit. .9. It's pretty consistent. Engine light still ain't come back on. getting a reading off those sensors. Oh. The oxygen sensor 1 and 2 are giving me a reading, but 5 and 6 are not for some reason. Maybe it needs a warm-up cycle. I don't know. And by warm-up cycle, I mean the computer actually records when the car is cooled to a certain point and when it's warmed back up to a certain point. But anyway, that's that. So, anyway, that's how you change the O2 sensor. All right. Now, like I said, the other one is being shipped out to me right now. But it's a fairly simple job. Probably took me like 20 minutes. But anyway, y'all take it easy. Have fun. Be safe.